Welcome back to our channel. Today our topic is degrees of comparison. It is an important topic in intermediate first year in Telangana state as well as other states also. So today I will going to explain this topic easy to understand and easy to change from one degree to another degree. So degrees of comparison. First of all, we have to talk about degrees of comparison. What is degrees of comparison? Degrees of comparison means we can compare things. Degrees of comparison are used to compare two or more things. There are three degrees of comparisons. To compare the one person to another person or one thing to another thing. Here we have a three degrees of comparison: positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. So let's discuss now what is positive degree. The positive degree is the basic form of the adjective. So basically, we are using here to compare the things adjectives. Adjectives. Adjective means what? Describing a noun or pronoun. Okay, adjectives or adverbs. And it does not make any comparison. In positive degree, there is no comparison. It is a base form of the adjective. For example, the big. Big is the positive degree adjective. Then comparative degree. Comparative degree is used to two things. It's comparison between two things. For the more comparative from the comparative degree, you can either add er for the adjective. Ear. So the base form of the big, here it is a bigger, bigger. Okay, end of the adjective or adverb. You can use this word more before the adjective or adverb. For example, big. Superlative degree. Superlative degree means it's compare more than two persons. Okay, we can add a est. We can add a est for the adjective. Okay, bigger, biggest. Big is the positive degree adjective, bigger is the comparative degree adjective, and biggest is the superlative degree adjective. Understood? So here are some more examples of the degrees of comparison. So here you have to positive degree, comparative degree, superlative degree. So we have to learn some words. I will explain few words in this video. Tall, taller, tallest. Fast, faster, fastest. Good, better, best. Then, so that is about a theory of the comparative degree. Now we can change in our intermediate examination. Our role is to change the given degree. If the sentence given any degree, we can change into another degree. So the change for that for identification for easy understand, we will divide into types. Now we will discuss about type 1. Type 1. To change positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. So when we follow these rules, if the sentence start with no other, if the sentence start with no other, in positive degree, adjective is between as. Please listen carefully and understand and focus on it. What I am explaining. If the sentence start with no other, okay, the adjective degree, adjective, the positive degree, adjective. We already discussed about the adjectives. For example, good, good, better, best. It is between as. It is between as. Okay, the adjective between as. Then comparative degree. The adjective is the comparative degree. In the comparative degree, the adjective is we add a er plus than plus any other. Er plus than plus any other. Okay. So good, better, better plus than plus any other. Next, superlative degree. we can use in superlative degree article the plus est. You can add a est. Okay, the best, the best, the best. Okay, for example, the given sentence is no other. Okay, no other boy is as tall as Raju. That is a positive degree. If you change this degree into comparative degree, so Raju is taller than boy in the any other boy. So taller than any other. What is the given rules we will apply here? Next, Raju is the tallest boy. That is a superlative degree. Like this way, you can change the given sentence into active positive degree to comparative degree to superlative degree. Understood? Here, no other boy. If the sentence start with no other, okay, the boy class is as active as Surya Teja. So our role is the given sentence is a positive degree. We'll change into this sentence into comparative degree. Comparative degree. So how will you change this sentence into comparative degree? So here, what is the object they given? Surya Teja. Okay. So first you have to write the Surya Teja. Surya Teja. So given helping verb they given is Surya Teja is. Then what is the adjective they given as active as? Okay. The Surya Teja is more active. The given rule more active than any other boy in the class. This is a comparative degree. Okay, so when we first we have to identify the given sentence is which degree. It is a positive degree. It will change into comparative degree. When we change it to comparative degree, the same object to what is the object they given you have to write in the beginning. Then what is helping of the given you have to write that helping of. Then it is a active. So here we don't use add er. We are not able to add er, so we can use more active, same than any other boy in the class. That is a comparative degree. If you want to same, if you want to this sentence change it to superlative degree. Superlative degree same. Surya Teja, Surya Teja is Surya Teja Surya Teja is the most active boy in the class. This is the superlative degree. This is the superlative degree. We don't change any, just we have to change this article plus est. Okay, Suryateja is a most active boy in the class. Understood? So if they given in this sentence, first just we have to observe. We have to read and keep these words in your mind. So when the no other boy as tall as, okay, then compared to any other superlative degree, the plus est. So if you identify that words in the sentence, okay, it is belongs to superlative degree. We change it to comparative degree. So you have to apply this rule. Understood? Next. Now we are discussing type 2 in degrees of comparison. Okay, we will divide three types to change comparative degrees. positive degree to comparative degree to superlative degree. So now we talk about type 2. Okay, so here we have to follow some rules. Please listen carefully and understand. Okay, so in type 2, if the sentence start with very few, if the sentence start with very few in positive degree, the adjective is between as good as, okay, as between as. So for example, as good as, like that. Then in comparative degree, the adjective is er than plus many other or most other, any other or most other, so better than any other. In superlative degree, article one of the plus est, one of the plus est, okay, one of the plus est, one of the plus est, okay. Let's see some examples. Okay, it is a positive degree. Very few cities in the world are as big as Mumbai. It is positive degree. Next one, the Mumbai change into comparative degree. Change to comparative degree. The Mumbai is bigger than many other cities in the world. So what is the objective they given? You have to write in the beginning and the helping verb. Then we are plus than many other. Okay, understood? Next, so superlative degree. Same. Mumbai is bigger. Mumbai is one of the biggest cities in the world. It is a superlative degree. Next. So here one sentence we given and we'll change this sentence into comparative degree. Okay. Here the given sentence is very few. That means we are identified as a type 2. Then we'll change it to the comparative degree. We have to follow what are the rules we apply. So first one is, what is the objective they given? LIC. LIC. The given objective is LIC. Then helping verb. So LIC singular. So we are writing here is. Then what is the adjective they given? Popular. So popular, not possible. So more popular. Popular than many other. What is the given subject? Insurance. Insurance companies in India. India. So it is a super comparative degree. Okay. What is the subject they give? Object they given? LIC is helping out. Depends on the subject. We have to write the helping verb. More popular than many other insurance companies in India. More popular than many other insurance companies in India. It is a comparative degree. Then we will change into the superlative degree. We will change into the superlative degree. Okay, the same you have to write. LIC is one of the most popular, one of the only, we have to add these words, one of the most popular insurance companies in India. This is a superlative degree. So like this way, you have to change from positive degree to comparative degree and comparative degree to superlative degree. Okay, for example, if we need to change positive degree, positive degree. So here, what is the sentence given? It is changed to positive degree, positive degree. So what is the object here? Insurance company, insurance company. So first you have to begin with the very few. Understood? Very few. Why? Because it is a type 2. How could we identify it is a type 2 beginning? This it depends on these words. Depends on these words we have to. Okay, in type 2, the words are in comparative degree, than plus many other. In superlative degree, one of the biggest. So if when we observe this one of the biggest, that means it belongs to type 2. It will change into comparative, than plus any other. Okay, in positive, the sentence start with the very few. Understood? So very few, then object to, what is the object to the given? Insurance. Insurance companies in India are as popular as LIC. It's the positive degree. Okay, so first you have to identify the objective, and you have to write that objective in the after very few. Then you have to write remaining under sentence. To practice, you will get it. Don't worry about it. You will try. You will practice more sentences. Definitely, you will get the idea. So first of all, you have to read that rules and keep that words in the mind. Then you can do. So so when we observe this sentence, first we have to remember to type 1 what are the rules we apply. In type 2, what are the rules we apply. Thank you for watching my video.